To a lot of people, this isn't a great surprise. I mean, talk of a leadership change actually started a few years ago, rumors of it, then it really heated up a few months ago, and it had really heated up a few weeks ago, and it was made official in a televised address earlier today by the emir of Qatar, who is now stepping down, Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa. Essentially, he said in his speech, he thanked the Qataris and he said, it's time to turn over a new leaf. And he'd said in the past that it's time to transfer power to a younger generation. Of course, his son, Sheikh Tamim, is 33 years old. There is talk that there's going to be wholesale changes in the cabinet as well. Many observers saying that's going to be a younger cabinet. So that's the emir's position, that it's time to hand over the reins to a younger generation. But the narrative here is that there will not be any policy changes, and that's what they want the world to know. Obviously, Qatar is playing a critical role in a number of issues globally. They've become an economic powerhouse, a political powerhouse, playing a critical role in events in Syria, the conflict in Syria. They're firmly backing the rebels. They're playing a critical role in the peace talks, the imminent peace talks in Afghanistan, by hosting the Taliban offices here. So they don't want this transfer of power to be viewed as anything disruptive to that role that they're playing in these important events. But again, after roughly 18 years, this tiny but powerful Gulf state is going to have a new emir. John?
Yeah, indeed. But Sheikh Hamad, the current leader, until just a few moments ago, he's only 61 years of age, relatively young in terms of being the ruler of a country, especially in that part of the world. But there has been talk of some health problems. He's had kidney transplants. He's been losing weight recently. What are people there saying about that?
Well, these are rumors that have been swirling, that he had some health problems. They haven't been verified. And again, they want to create the impression this is a natural progression to the younger generation. Now, some observers are describing Sheikh Tamim, the 33-year-old son of the emir, as a little bit more conservative, with closer ties to Islamist groups like the Muslim Brotherhood in Egypt. Those observers are saying because of those links, there is some concern in Washington and Western powers that the relationship between them and Qatar may not be as easy and friendly as it has been. And there's others observers who are saying there's no way that Sheikh Tamim is going to come in and change the role that the emir has played with Washington and Western countries, and he's going to continue the policies that have brought tremendous success, power, and clout to this country. But we'll see in the weeks and months ahead, John.